Good morning, light workers. I hope everybody's in good spirits. I'm sorry, I just got a message. Okay, anyway, great morning, everybody. It is time for our group reading. We're going to go ahead and get it popping. I hope everybody's in good spirits this morning. I hope everybody's in good spirits. Good morning, Court. Hope you're doing well. Dimple Boy, good morning. Let me see. Yep. All right. So y'all know I always use 3 decks. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do that. Let's see. Put these over here. Put these here. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and grab. We're gonna go ahead and grab our zodiac. Y'all know I believe that if you want it, you need to ask for it. Let's go ahead and bless our space. Keep all negativity away because we don't need that shit. Let's go ahead and burn some sage. Go ahead and bless our space. Keep it together. Good morning, Dimple. And again, I am streaming on 2 different sites. I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm streaming on Tagged. Okay, Xavier, good morning. Bless this home, all who lives here, all who comes within her 4 walls. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Bless my viewers with peace, love, prosperity, and good health. Give them the answers that they seek. All right. That is that. Just like that. We blessed, y'all. We blessed. We are blessed, y'all. Let me see. Yep. All right. Let's get it popping. Right here, I have all the zodiac. As you can see, everybody's zodiac is in there. I'm going to pull 5 zodiac. Understand that me pulling it doesn't mean that this reading is for anybody, that is only for the people that I pull their sign. That's not what it's for. This is just saying that these signs need to pay close attention. The reading is for whoever it hits. Okay? The reading is for whoever it hits. All right. Libra. Libra is the first sign. So Libras need to pay close attention to the message. Virgo. Who's Virgo up in here? Who's Libra? All right, here we go. Go ahead and pull our other 3. Pisces. Look at Court. That's you, Pisces. What Pisces got going on? Let me see. Cancer. That's an interesting blend. Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. All right, last one. Last one. Xavier, Dimple. Which one are you guys? Capricorn. They say caps be capping. Do caps be capping, y'all? I heard caps be capping. I don't know. I know caps are over shit so fast. Over shit so fast. All right. All right. So we have Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn. Good morning, Mississippi Finest. How you doing, King? Thank you. What's your sign, Mississippi Finest? What's your sign? You're a Cancer? Ooh, you came up today. I'm doing a group reading. It's free. Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. They're saying that this is the message for you guys. Hey, sis. How are you, Innocence? Good morning. Thank you for coming through. How are you? Yeah. So we're about to get this reading going and see what they say. Would it be easier for me to buy a banishing spell? I don't do spells. I'm not a witch. I'm a psychic. There's a big difference between a psychic. I don't deal in spells. I'm not a witch. You might need to go consult somebody else. That's definitely not my lane. I'm a psychic. Very different. I don't deal in spells. I don't put them on and I don't break them. Okay. All right. Here we go. Thank you so much, King. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards are talking about today. Let's see. Okay. Wow. Some of y'all got a lot going on, huh? Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. Y'all got a lot going on right now? All right. Let me add up these numbers. And then we'll go from there. Not so much. Well, that's why I said Libra, it could be the other signs. But I'm sure something will be hitting. Let me see. All right. I got that number. Okay. I definitely see it's a time of change for some of y'all. That there's a lot of changes going on. The change could be within your job, your living situation, within your relationship. But I definitely see some of you are definitely going through a shift right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. Let's get it popping, guys. The first thing is we have the Rejoice and Celebration card that comes up with the number 3. Good morning, Dwayne. With the number 3. This card is in reverse. So that's letting me know that anytime we see the green cards, this card is about relationships of the heart. That means it's people that are close to us. Either this could be an intimate relationship or friendships. I feel like this card is saying that this is a time when people should be celebrating, but instead they're not. So I don't know what's going on. This could be a situation within a relationship where, maybe it just ended. This could be a time of maybe it should be a time when you should be happy, but you're not something within it. The number 3 speaks to advancement and expansion. Okay. It's also about harmony. So this card, the number 3, is always about us doing our work on the inside. And when we do that, we can cause doors of opportunity to happen. So this is just saying that for whatever reason, this should be a time of expansion within a love relationship. Like you guys should really be growing and building. But for some reason, it's not really going that way. It's not really where it should be. It's not the happy-go-lucky time that it should be. Does that hit on anything to anyone? And remember, relationships of the heart. So it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be your family. Anybody that you give a fuck about, that's who relationships of the heart is going to hit. But this is saying this should be a time when you guys are celebrating. This should be a time when you guys are happy and all of that. But for whatever the reason, it's not. Okay. I'll also have the authority card that comes up. Okay. The authority card is the number 4. Now, the number 4 speaks to stable situations, solid foundations. And if it's upside down, then that's telling me that some of you are experiencing some instability in your life. Like like I said, whether that means that the job or whatever the case may be. But what this is saying is that if there is instability in your life, if there's areas of your life that are not set right there, then they're saying that only you can fix that. If you're in situations where you keep meeting women or meeting men that aren't really going to the next level, they just want to be here. But guess what? Only you can change that, right? We are the ones that teach people how to treat us. So we are the ones that have to be the ones to put it out there. So the authority card speaks to those characteristics that we need to have in order to get shit done. We need to be determined. We need to be focused. We need to be unrelentless. And that's it. We need to be confident and we need to move forward. And it's saying that all the things that we do when we know we got to get shit done, this is what it's saying. If you're having instability within your relationships, or if you're having instability within your life, you live here, you live there, you don't really have a solid footing, you work at this job, but then you don't keep it. So now you got to go on and move another job. Like if you got all that shit, shit's just not smoothly falling into place, then it's just saying, you know what? It's just saying that you got to do what you got to do to get yourself where you want to be. Period. Okay. The other card that I see right here is the conflict and defeat card. It's the number 5. The number 5, and this card is in reverse. The number 5 speaks to a shifting. That means things changing. Okay. Shifting, a realignment. Shift only happens when shit is out of whack on some level. And this is just to kind of get you back where you're supposed to be, focused and on that path. All right. So this card of conflict and defeat, this is the card of the mind. This card lets me know that there's a betrayal, that someone really experienced a betrayal, and the betrayal changed them. Like it just changed the way that they operated with people. It changed the way that they operated within relationships. It just changed them. And I feel like the betrayal came from someone that they never thought it would have came from. That's what made it worse. Because it's like, well, damn, I would have never thought you would have did me like that. And if you would do me like that, then who the fuck can I trust if I can't trust you? So I feel like that made some of you start taking a step back, start making you reevaluate where you hang out at, who you hang out with, all of that. The fact that the card is in reverse is letting me know that there's a change in the way that you're feeling about the situation. Like you're starting to come out of that. And I'm glad about that you're not just in that hurtful place. I also see another card that came up right next to it, which is interesting. It is the mental conflict card. And it's the number 2. This lets me know straight up. The number 2 speaks to balance. It speaks to duality. It also speaks to possible obstacles and decisions that need to be made. With this card being with this card being right here, that's letting me know that some of you, somebody is stressing the fuck all the way out, period. Not that it's funny, but that y'all stressing out. Whoever it is really stressing about a serious decision that they need to make and worried about it. Like, this shit is keeping them up, stressed, probably not eating good, probably got your stomach jacked up, not really sleeping. I always tell people it makes no sense to stress. The more you know yourself, the more you know yourself, the more you don't have to worry about this, because you can be true to yourself. And this is the truth. The very thing that you stressing about, if you would just let go and make a decision, you're going to feel so much lighter. You're going to feel so much lighter, so much happier that you went ahead and made that decision. So whoever is stressing the fuck out over a decision, take a deep breath and just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, regardless if other people think it's a good idea or they don't think it's a good idea. Be true to yourself about it. Okay? And make the decision and stop stressing about it. Good morning, Major. Okay? So for whoever that card is for, I always just say, you know what I'm saying? Let the cards fall where they may. Good morning, Major. How are you? You know, let go. Also, the waiting game came up. And it's the number 2 again. 4. Oh, damn. Thank you. Yes, so the waiting game came up. The number 2 again speaks to balance, speaks to duality. It speaks to possible decisions and obstacles that are in your way. This card is the card of your passion. This lets me know that some of you, there is something that you're very, very passionate about that you want to do, but you've gone as far as you can go right now. So you can't go any further, and you literally have to wait to hear a response. This is related to your passion, your inspirations, your aspirations, such as, let's say your goal is to get a house. Okay, well, sometimes you have to submit that paperwork and you got to wait for them to let you know if you're approved. I definitely see that some of you, as it relates to your passion and things, you are in the waiting game right now. Okay? That's why I'm saying, look at the card. The seeds that you sown, they're there. A dream deferred is not a dream denied. It just means it's not happening right now and that you're waiting. I am having a beautiful morning, Major. Thank you for asking. How's your morning going? You know? So the waiting game. I also look at this card, you know, anything that you feel is stopping you from moving forward and doing something that you really, really want to do, that obstacle won't be there forever. Okay, so I always tell people, while you're in this phase, go ahead and get your planning out the way. Go ahead and get all of that. And then that's when the doors open, when everything happens, you'll be ready, you'll be prepared for it, okay? I'll also have the temptation card coming up, guys. The number 16 deals with temptation. So be very, very careful, guys. If you are someone who is in a relationship and you got somebody who's, you know, kind of getting your attention, be careful. Don't do no shit you're going to regret later. Okay? I've never known the temptation card to be a good thing. Honestly, I've never known it to be a good thing. Okay? If it was good, they wouldn't call it temptation. Okay? They wouldn't call it temptation. They would just go ahead and do it. Okay? Theta. Good morning, Theta. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say that. The number 6, the golden one. Good morning. So again, the number 15 in numerology is 6. I see. Is 6. 6 speaks to loyalty, self-sacrifice, appreciation, all of that. Okay? So make sure of that. Stay loyal. Stay all of that. Don't get caught up doing some shit that might feel good at the moment, but really isn't that great. You know what I'm saying? Be careful about that. Remember when we talked about, thank you, Theta. Go off then, Queen. I see you. Thank you. Then I have the triumphant success card, the number 1. The number one speaks to new beginnings. This card is in reverse. But number one speaks to new beginnings, new ways of thinking and being and doing things differently, looking at things differently. This card is in reverse. This card again deals in your thoughts, in your mind, triumph and success. This is saying that you have not yet mastered your mind. Some of you have got to master your mind. You cannot let your mind dictate, control, and run you. Can't. You have the power to control your mind. Okay? You need to learn yourself. The more you learn yourself, the less stress you'll bring to yourself, because you'll know it. You have to get out of your head, stop stressing, start learning yourself. And then if these decisions that come along are not in alignment with what you want, what you deserve, then don't do it. That's you, Theta. You better get out of your mindset. My mind always running me? No. Your mind no run you. Okay? So when I do the reading, add up the numbers from all these cards for the Psychic Tarot, came to 32, which comes to number 5. Number 5 says that right now you are going through a change. You are. There's changes happening in your life. There's changes. I don't know. Like I said, there's a love relationship card that's here. It's upside down. Says it should be a time of celebration, but it's not. Okay? 5 is your spirit number. Oh, yes. Shifting is dope. Dope, 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 dope. Rejoice. Oh, that's your life path number 2. Okay. Rejoice in celebration. It should be a time of celebration for somebody, but it is not. There's some instability happen, maybe a change in job, change in income, change in housing. Just certain things are changing right now for you. And it's saying as long as you stay determined and do what you need to do, you're going to get through that. I see that we're coming out of a betrayal by someone that we would have never thought would have betrayed us in that way. That hurt, that pain, that made us start retreating. I feel like we're starting to have a change in the way that we feel about the situation, and it's making us start coming out more. Okay. Then I have the mental conflict card, was talking about someone having a really big, heavy decision to make, and it's causing them a lot of stress and worry. And I always say, let go and grow. Don't stress that much, because literally you will come out on the other side. Okay. You're in the waiting game as it relates to your passion. A dream deferred is not a dream denied. Hold on. Be careful of that temptation and master your mind. And that's what number 5 speaks to: shifting, a realignment. It's changes happening for you right now. That's what that means. There's changes happening for you. But the changes may not always feel good, but they're definitely for your good. So don't, you know what I mean? Don't get torn up. Hi, VG. How you doing? Okay. All right. So now let's go on to the angel, and we're making good time. Goodness. All right. The 10 of Ariel. The number 10 again goes to the number 1, speaks of new beginnings, new ways of thinking and being and doing, new journeys, new paths. And it says there is so very much to be grateful for. The attitude of gratitude is everything, everything. I'm good, VJ. No complaints. So there is very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. That's saying that everything that you want, you're going to have it. Don't worry about that. Focus on what you do have. Focus on what's going good for you. Don't just focus on what you don't have and what's not happening. Attitude of gratitude is very, very important. Okay. The 4 of Gabriel. Again, the 4 speaks to stability. There is no tone. This is everybody's turn. This is a group general reading, VJ. 4 of Gabriel. The 4 speaks to stability, stable situations, solid foundations, and planning. And it says, time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. I'm telling you, all that you're waiting for, you're going to get it. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Release yourself from burdensome situations. situations that do not serve you, situations that do not grow you. Why? If you have to be in situations that make you uncomfortable, that make you sad, you don't have to be there. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And we have the Chariot, the number 7. The number 7 again, it's all about spirituality, mastery of self, wisdom, insight, understanding, inner awareness. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. What did I say about the authority card? All the qualities you need to possess to get shit done. Right there. Celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Yo, that's dope. When I add up these numbers here, it came to 21, which in numerology comes to number 3. The number 3, again, is about expansion and advancement. It's about doing our work, learning ourselves, knowing what we want, knowing what we don't want. And when we get clear about that, then we can attract those things into our life. And that's what it's saying. The number 3 is about doing our work. It is about harmony. It is about expansion. Okay? When I add the 32 from the Psychic Tarot and I add the 21 from the Angel and Fairy cards, we come up with 53. Well, 53 in numerology comes to the number 8. Number 8 speaks to power. It speaks to control. For me, it always says that whatever these cards are saying, that's what the card is saying or talking about. And also the number 8 is about prosperity. It is about material wealth and gain. Okay? So that's what it's saying. That there is going to be some gain. Again, we have the card of our passion, the waiting game. Okay, so we know that it's coming. We know. The authority card says do what you got to do and I'll be there. Okay, all of that. Mastering the mind, all of that. That's what I got, guys. That's the reading. That is the reading. The number 8. That's what it's saying. You know, the energy is there. Anybody have any questions about these cards right here? Anybody? Antibody? Nobody? All right. I'm okay with that. All right. All right. Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. This is just saying take the time to listen to the cards. And hopefully it gave you some good information. How you doing this morning, the Golden One? Nobody has questions over here? All right. If nobody has questions, we're going to be done for the day over here. You guys be well, be blessed. Light workers, thank you for coming in. Oh, I love it. I'm good too. A little tired, but I'm good. A little tired, but I'm good. All right. Exactly. All right. Well, hey, Kay. How you doing? Good morning. I just got finished doing the reading. No, I don't work today. That's why I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I can be free Thursday, Friday, Saturday. My work week begins on Sunday. So my Wednesdays are my Fridays. I'm just chilling. How you doing this morning, Kay? All right, everybody. Well, like I said, great morning. You're doing okay? You know we don't do that. You know we don't do okay. You got to be good, great, awesome, or blessed. Make it make sense. Oh, thank you, King. Ooh, all right now. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired. You know, I've been pulling 10-hour shifts since Sunday. So I'm tired. My car is stressing me out. Girl, them car problems is issues. Thank you, King. Cheers to you. How you feeling this morning? How you feeling? I was trying to think. I'm thinking you're tagged you're it. That's what you were last time, right? See? I have a good memory. This is me. Hmm. Don't let your car stress you out, girl. I got some car shit going on too. But all I wanted to know is, look, will it die on me? Nope. Oh, shit. Say less. I appreciate you, Kay. I'm shutting it down on YouTube, and I'm going to go back over here to tag and get in my 1000%. I appreciate you showing up, Queen. You know, you can always inbox me if you want me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys know tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 11 Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys on Facebook Live tomorrow. Okay? You guys be well. Kay, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Everybody else, take care. Be well. Remember what I always say, don't work outside in, work inside out. Begin within. Everything you need is already inside of you. You don't need anything or anyone to come into your life and make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. It all begins within you. Okay? Be well. Thank you, Kay. You have a good day too.